Good morning, San Antonio and the surrounding areas. You know who you are, just in case you forgot. London, Japan, and what? Poteet, that's right. My co-host this morning is my beautiful, beautiful daughter, Gabrielle. Bring it in here. Oh, look at that. This is my beautiful daughter, everybody. She is going to be co-hosting with me today. And she said, you know what, Dad? On my bucket list of my life, this is one of the things I want to do. Be a co-host on your show. And I said, your wish is my command.
It's,
So no,
I could check that off.
she got Rome, check.
Yeah.
And
Podcast with Dad, check.
podcast with dad, check. All right, there you go. So how you doing, Mama? How you feeling?
I feel good. I don't like where am
She is actually she's like, what do I do with my hands? I no, she's actually about to be a mom coming up. She's due in early August. And I'm very excited as a proud grandpa. I'm very excited about my baby, my granddaughters, my little girl having a little girl. That's right, Eliza Star.
Yes.
So I'm very excited. I mean, I can only imagine. I mean, being excited, as being a mom, a brand new mom, first time mom, a little nervous, right?
Yeah, just a
So,
little.
so that's why we were having this show because we wanted all the moms out there to give some words of wisdom to my daughter, whatever tips you might have, any remedies, any like, oh, I used to walk on bath salts before, or something like that. I don't know what they do, but on rocks, no,
Get ready for the pain.
yeah, it's how what did you do to recover? What should she expect? Should she have, I can tell you right now, bourbon is off the table.
Yes.
Yeah, that's off the table.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's off. And but
There's no bourbon in this coffee, I promise.
no, it's actually decaffeinated. So we're very excited because it's interesting. Um, you as a parent, I can give you some tips right now as a parent. If like you have a different kind, you have a love, you find out what that true love is. And then after a while, they become teenagers and you start to say,
Oh.
oh, that love, it's there somewhere.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
It's
kidding.
like a rubber band. It's a little stretch.
Yeah, it's yeah, it's like a rubber band that stretches, right? But no,
Snap
you,
into a little
you,
bit.
you were, I gotta be honest, and I'm not just saying this, I'm not being biased. It's like you were a great, great kid. You were a good, good kid. He wasn't, he did not give me any problems, trouble. You're like, the sweetest thing ever. And
Being a comedian, I'm sure you kept me laughing. So
being a comedian, you were an easy target to me. I used to love when you were little because you used to laugh at all my jokes.
yeah.
You didn't know what I was saying, but you laughed. You just giggled and laughed, and that for a dad, that was everything right there. And but I was an overprotective dad. That's me. I was the overprotective dad. Like I would put pillows
Oh,
on the floor, remember? So you wouldn't have to like I wouldn't want you to go too far. I wouldn't want you to roll over. And my dad would let the front door open, let me crawl out to the curb and in the street. And I'm like, that was my dad. He was protective of nothing. He was like, hey, close the door and let the air out. I'm over here crawling to the curb. Like, what are you doing? So
but some independence.
yeah, I guess.
It'll get you a star.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that whole little non-protector got me a film.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So anywho, but I wanted to kind of let tell everybody a little bit about yourself. What do you like to do is or what are you experiencing as a mom?
I already experienced that love that you were talking about, which is crazy because she's not tightly,
Yeah.
Like I already feel it. I don't know. I'm like already in that world of it's
When you saw
feels
this
like
when you saw the sonogram and
yeah.
you see the little face and the little hands and
just a little peanut.
yeah, little peanut.
I say, yeah, that was definitely a memorable feeling.
I remember when I saw your sonogram. I'll never forget it because the doctor was like, I go, gosh, she looks so beautiful. She looks awesome. And then the doctor went like this. Oh, sorry. I didn't know she was upside down.
Yeah.
I go, her face. That's her butt, sir.
I look like you.
Yes,
That's one thing I'll never like. I was just always.
I was so proud when my daughter came to the world and I looked at her, and as she got older, I saw my face.
I just look like you. That's
You look like me 100%. And I was
everywhere.
like, that's
Everywhere. So I'm curious. I'm like, like, what's she gonna look like? What is she gonna look like? It feels like a Christmas present that I just
it was like
wait to open.
it was like a gift for your dad.
Had to hear that every day, everywhere. But it's okay. I've accepted it now.
I'm glad you came to terms
Yeah.
with the fact that the way you look, it was just like, I'm not gonna get rid of it. It's my dad. It's my dad.
Yeah.
So when you go out and about and you're with your dad and people recognize me out there from the news and all that kind of stuff.
Everywhere, all the time.
Yeah, all the way, everywhere, all the time. I mean, what do you say? You're like, oh man, you're just,
Just
huh?
I was just like, yeah, like that's
And then they say, oh, you look just like him.
yes, yes. And they always say, you must be so lucky. He always makes you laugh all the time. I'm like, yes,
They tell Lynette that all
Oh,
the
they do.
time. They
Yeah.
tell her that all the time. And they go, you must have, oh, they come up, this is what they tell my wife. They tell my wife, oh, your husband's so funny. He must have you in stitches. She looks at them and goes, no, it's more like a Band-Aid.
Oh, yeah. Like,
Ouch. Oh, get no respect. No respect. Hey, the other day, oh, fix my collar. Oh, a little hot there, a little hot.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No, yeah. I mean, that's different. I don't know. But
well, I tell you, it's
that's like just marriage.
yeah, true.
That's one thing I'm also learning too. It's just like partnership and like father, like relationship.
Yeah, relationship. It takes a lot to be in a relationship. It takes for a relationship. It takes a lot of things to make a marriage work so long. It takes
But laughter is number one. So you
okay. It takes laughter. It takes patience, and it takes cash.
Yeah, that's actually
You got those three things. You're in.
Yeah.
You're in for a long time. We've been married 26 years. And the laughter part of that was early on. The patience part came later.
Keep your day job.
And the money part, we'll get to there someday. We'll get there someday. I'm really hoping this movie takes.
Oh my gosh.
So, anywho, we're gonna do this thing called roll call. Okay, it's where you read the comments of everybody that come on in. This is my co-host today. It's my beautiful daughter Gabrielle Rodriguez. I'm one of the Pedros de todos the third. So go ahead and read all those comments.
So it says, look at Gabby first show and already mastering it.
I know who's that.
Angel.
Look at Angel.
And then it says Edward Lozano. Good morning, Glenda and Gabrielle.
Good morning, Edward.
And Angel said, this will be easy for you. Just ask your parents and go with whatever your net says. Yeah, very, very much so.
Angel, yeah, you're right. First time Angel's right. Who's that?
To see Valerie.
Valerie Romo or Fisher?
Romo.
Valerie Romo.
And then Raymond Flores. Oh, good morning.
Raymond Flores.
Oh my gosh, a lot of old time.
Yeah.
It says hello from Gina Groomer.
Gina Groomer, yes.
Hello, Cleto, Gabrielle. And that's about it. So
Awesome.
everyone's just saying good morning.
Gina Groomer is another one that's she's an actress. She's an actress. She was in my rocking chair, I believe.
Oh.
For Bert.
Good morning, everyone joining us. Oh, Anna.
Anna Sandoval, our producer.
joining us this morning. Welcome, Gabrielle. Hello. And then Anna said, Moms, put your advice in the comments. What do you wish someone had told you when you were a first-time mom?
Very good question, Anna Sandoval. That's why she's our awesome producer. That's why I believe she deserves all the recognition of being a lovely lady. That's an inside joke. But anyway. So Gabby, as my daughter, can you tell a story about your pops that just stood out, in your life? Um,
Oh, like, geez. I mean,
not to throw you on the spot or anything.
just going to shows with you all the time. I feel I got to experience, like stardom in a sense. I don't know, like that.
It's so funny. What was I remember when it was my weekend to have my daughter early on in my as a young dad. I was doing stand-up comedy, and I had to get the stroller, the backpack, and I would took my daughter with me to the open mics at the River Center Comedy Club. And there were Speedy, Richard, Jesse, everybody rolling my daughter Gabby as I was on stage doing 10 minutes at open mic, and they're over there taking care of her. And Speedy and everybody, Speedy's gonna be at my show tonight, which by the way, guys, I'm doing a big thank you show to all the medical staff and nurses. So if you're a nurse or medical staff, you and the plus one get absolutely free. Matter of fact, I'm in such a good mood right now. If you would like to come to the comedy show tonight, let me know. I will make sure to get a couple of seats for you. Come on out tonight. It's going to be a fun show. I'm inviting everybody, especially the crew, the casting crew from Anxious Mark, because I'm going to talk about my time doing that film during that whole ordeal I was going through. So everybody, it's a big thank you to all our medical staff. I got people from my dialysis center coming, people from the hospital, people from wounded care, dentist office, eye doctor. I mean, we got everybody coming out. So, again, we're going to be talking a little bit more about that later on the show. But if you like tickets to come on out to the show, it's going to be at Me for Media, 7:30 tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. I've got a lot of new material I'm going to try out. But I remember really quick, before we go to commercial, I remember my daughter, she's been around it. She's been around the comedy game. So she knows, she could tell you a good comic and she could tell you that ain't a good comic. You're like, that guy's trash. Anyway, but no, she would never say that. But I remember just to this day, everybody, I mean, there was comics that would pick her up and they're running around with her, and it was crazy. I mean, it's just part of my Angel was one of those comics. I don't think he got near you because he didn't like kids. But anyway, Angel was one of those that I remember seeing. I know he's remember seeing you in the stroller over there at River Center Comedy Club. Anyway, to this day, yeah. So anyway, guys, don't go anywhere. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going live from Don Pedro's 1526 Southwest Military Drive, proud sponsor of the Where's Cleto Show. Come on out, be our part of the show. We're going to come back with one of my co-stars from the movie Anxious Mark. And he is actually the star, if you ask me. And we're going to talk about what role he plays when we come back. So don't go anywhere. Good job.
Feeling a little lost? That's okay. At Alamo Teas, our friendly team's here to guide you from the start. This is where the magic happens, with our high-tech embroidery machines and one confused man wondering what button not to push. From polos to hats, we do it all. We run out of a 35,000 square foot facility right here in San Antonio with automatic screen printing machines built to handle large orders fast. Our crew prints, cures, and quality checks every shirt by hand. He jumped in to help, but I think mostly it was to feel included. And it's not just apparel. We've got thousands of promotional items, from cups, gloves, and even a WWE-style belt. We're thinking of giving one to Cleto for undefeated punchlines.
Do you have this in a small?
At Alamo Teas, we're local, experienced, and a little goofy. but serious about your brand. Let's create something worth wearing. Alamo Tees, custom apparel, real people, big results.
Good morning, Where's Cleto fans? It's your weather girl with the curl. I'm reporting live today from my front yard in my beautiful garden. Look at my beautiful flowers. And of course me. I'm here to report the weather. I've got my sun hat on and my shades. The high is gonna be 95 degrees today. So make sure you've got a cool hat, some wonderful glasses, and any sunscreen that you need to protect your skin. So I'm out here today just sweating just a little bit, just enough to make me glow. So, Cleto, I hope you make sure your fans hydrate today, okay? So, it's very hot. Oh my God. Okay, so they're not real curls. Back to you, Cleto. I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry. I'm so embarrassed.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That right there, everybody, was our weather girl with a curl, Rose Daniel. You can catch her tonight, guys, at the show at Mi Familia. She's going to be hosting our show tonight. A huge thank you to her, Mary Picarazzi, and Victor Speedy Gonzalez. These guys are going to knock it out of the park. I'm with my co-star of the film Anxious Mark. He is actually the star. He plays a very important role, and I'm gonna let him tell us about it. But this is JJ Bed. How you doing, my brother?
How you doing?
Thank you so much for
Thank you
coming
for
out.
having me on the show.
Appreciate
it.
Thanks for coming out. I know you're a busy man. You're an actor. You got a day job, right? You know.
I got a few. Yeah, I got side hustles going on.
That's right. And tell everybody your part in the film Anxious Mark. Life of Emmett.
So the life of Emmett. So I play the modern day Jesus, which is named Emmett. And so what I do is I appear to people who are actually, you see them in the movie, and all of a sudden I appear to them. It might appear like I'm a stalker, but in reality, they're praying in their own way.
Right.
And I appear and have conversations with these people. So when you see me pop up, it's not because I'm a stalker. It's because I'm Jesus appearing to them, and when they're in their prayer, and we have the conversations and we talk through their issues.
Now, let me ask you this, Roger. I mean, JJ. I have Roger. Roger's our
Roger that.
Roger that. Yeah. No, but let me ask you this. I mean, when you were asked to play Jesus in this series, and again, it is a series. It's just Anxious Mark is part of a 5-part or 6-part series, The Life of Emmett. The Detour was the first one, which was a successful film. I got a chance to play a small role in it. I got to actually show my character what it was about. And there's different, everybody that's in it shows the different, which I thought was well done.
Yes.
You know, and it's got kind of a little Pulp Fiction thing to it. You know,
Yeah.
it's got a little, but it's in there's no GIMP or anything like that. It's in a Christian role. And
Bring out the GIMP.
yeah, the GIMP. It's like, you know, but to get asked to play the biggest part, you know, in every film, and you're going to be in every film, I'm assuming, because that's the message here.
Right.
So, I mean, how did you feel like? Because the reason I asked that is we talked off camera about Jim Caviezel when he played in The Passion of the Christ. Every bad thing that could happen to somebody happened to him. Got struck by lightning twice, and you know, all kinds of different things. I mean, how did you feel? Like me, I would have been, no, I'm good. I'll pass. You know, but I mean, how did you feel?
You know, Bert asked me. It wasn't even long after we wrote a script called The Principal Impact.
Bert Lopez, the director.
Yes, thank you, Bert, so much. I would not be here if it wasn't for Bert. So he had a lot of faith in me and trust in me, and I was able to hopefully perform to the level that he wants.
Well, Bert went through 5 guys before me. No,
so you know, it's a big responsibility to play Jesus.
Yes.
So when he asked me, I said yes. You know, it's like you want to be a good Jesus. You don't want to be a sorry Jesus. And so
And if you're ever wondering, folks, what nationality is Jesus? Jesus. All right.
there you go. So, all right. So I started looking at different roles of people who played Jesus through the cinematic history of that 70s Jesus.
Absolutely, yeah, the blue eye and the long,
Yeah. I watched a lot of those, but the one I kept landing on was The Chosen. Have you seen The Chosen?
Oh yes, I like him,
Yeah, Jonathan Rumi.
Jonathan Rumi.
Yes,
He's the sense of humor.
he does.
Like I don't know if they like I want. This is sound weird. I want my Jesus like that. I
Yeah.
want my Jesus to have a sense of humor, to know that he can laugh with me and laugh at stuff. Like stuff that we think is serious, he's got to laugh at, you know?
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
can't flip up, you know. Go ahead.
So I was just trying. So what I got out of Jonathan Rumi's performances was that he brought the human side of Jesus to the forefront, and so that's what I wanted to try to emulate. Was trying to be the human side of Jesus, and a lot of these conversations that we're having are pretty deep.
So
So
you met him, right?
Jonathan Rumi,
Yeah, but aren't like I might have been mistaken with someone else, but I thought I heard Bert tell me that you were a part of the Chosen.
yes, I did come out in The Chosen, but I never got a chance to meet Jonathan Rumi.
What part were you in the Chosen? I watched the Chosen all the time.
So I'm in season 7.
You know that Jewish guy on the right? That's me. No.
So season 6 is going to come out in November. That's going to be the Passion.
Gotcha, right.
And then I'm coming out in season 7, the Resurrection.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
So it's still
waiting for a long time.
November will be for season
Okay.
6, and they're still filming season 7 right now.
Okay.
So yeah, super excited about that. That I got to be part of that show that I fell in love with because of this.
Yes.
You know, and it allowed me personally to dive deeper into my own faith.
Well, you played a great Jesus. I thought Bert's casting on this one was right on because you have that. And I'm not just saying that because he's here, but when I met him, there's people you meet for the first time, and you just know they're good people. Bert, but you no, I'm just kidding, Bert. I love you, bro. Seriously, you're one of those guys. Bert is one of those guys. I mean, everybody in that cast was, but you stood out to me like, oh man, this guy, he you see actors and you see you know that the roles they portray. Like Jacinto's an actor, and he's got different parts
Right.
that he plays, and he takes it really, you know, serious. And you were just saying it, but it's like there's something about, it could have been just the Christ in you that I saw, but I said, man, this guy's a method actor. Like my daughter said, I go, he's like, you just seem like a really genuine, great guy, and to play that role, I was like, yeah, this guy really is like.
Well, I appreciate that.
It made the scenes with you that I had with you, like, okay, this, like, I really felt like, okay, he's Christ-like for real, you know. So, and then not to mention the hands, so you know.
Well, you know, I think it all goes back to being an educator. You know, for all the teachers out there, they have to act Christ-like at many times throughout the course of their career. And I was in education for 30 years, and you serve communities.
And that's when we first met.
Yes.
Years ago.
Yes.
He actually told me that I did something at his school. What was it? Not what school is it?
Linton.
Linton. That's right. And it was the play, wasn't it? No, was it?
You actually broadcasted this show from our campus.
That's right. I did a Where's Cleto, not this podcast, but the news. We were at his school, and I was trying to remember if it was the bells or spoons or was it the play that we did?
I think it was bells and spoons.
Bells and spoons.
And we had cutouts of your face on popsicle sticks.
Yes, that's right. And
yes,
so much fun. The kids are great, and I remember Linton because it was
and that was back in 2013.
2013. That's right. Yeah. Wow. Well, I tell you, this movie, Anxious Mark, guys, go get your tickets. They just sold out the first theater. City Based Cinema, Brad Smith, shout out to them, proud sponsor of the Where's Cleto show, actually opened up another theater that is 78 seats.
Yes.
So before we can get another theater, we need to sell. We're going to help us sell this one out. Let me ask you, the mania of this film, Anxious Mark, is coming off the heels of the Detour.
Right.
And you're a big part of the Detour, you're a big part of Anxious Mark. What does this like as an actor, and you've been doing it for what, 2 years?
Yeah, after I retired in 2024, I jumped into this. Yeah, I'm almost
Wow.
2 years now.
So what does this mean to you, seeing yourself and playing the main guy in a big show like this?
It's amazing. I can't believe I'm at this point. When I retired, this was not part of the plan. I had a plan, which I'm still doing, but this has just been an add-on. This has been like the cherry on top for retirement. I love it, and I'm just so grateful. Yeah.
You know, what's been the biggest experience for you in your acting career in these films?
I think watching, because as a principal, you watch, you pay careful attention to dynamics of teams and how they perform. And so when we're producing not only the Detour but Anxious Mark, you're watching everything happen. You watch how people work behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And I do want to say that without you, there is no Anxious Mark, and without Lynette, there is no Cleto.
Yeah.
Because as I'm watching all the dynamics, I saw Lynette there every day, just taking care of you.
Yeah.
And making sure that you were fed, that you had water.
Yeah.
That you had your lines down. I mean, everything. That you had a ride home.
Yep. She
So it was everything. So thank you, Lynette,
yes,
for taking care of Cleto, because without that, we wouldn't have had the show.
And JJ was there. JJ was there when after you heard, okay, cut. I was just done. I was like, okay, and then we had to get another scene, and I would be sitting on the couch, I'd be sitting on the chair, and I'm like in pain. I'm popping painkillers. I'm over there taking Tylenol like crazy. I'm popping them like Tic Tacs, and I'm just like, man, I couldn't wait for the day to be over with, and then finally get home, and then just to learn my lines for the next day.
Yeah, it was a lot of lines.
This is a process, and let me tell you right now, I have so much respect for actors now. I see them in a whole nother way, brother. Let me tell you, I have so much respect for actors, and you know what? When they demand that cash, I know why. when they say I want $1 million, I know why. Believe me,
Pay them.
yeah, I could see all. I'm like, I used to think actors get paid way too much. Nope. No, I don't think that anymore. I know exactly how they feel. Well, I tell you, JJ, you guys, JJ plays a very good part, a serious part in this film. He is one of the main stars in this film. You got to go check it out. September 5th, Anxious Mark, The Life of Emmett, and it's gonna be. I mean, we're selling this thing out. We're right now in the publicity tour. You know, going to different lifestyle shows and promoting it, podcasts, and so on.
Yeah.
And of course, JJ, your career from here on is downhill, my friend.
Man, I appreciate that.
This is the career right here. It's like, where's Cleto and Motown? That's it right here. So I believe,
but the standard had been set by the Detour. So
yes,
we sold out the first 2 shows on that Saturday that it premiered, and then we did 4 more shows after that, and there was great attendance at every show. So we want to do the same thing for Anxious Mark. So
yes, please.
all your family, friends to come out. It's going to be a great story that can be, and the good thing is that this story will go beyond our lives. So it'll be.
I gotta share this with you. My sister made me laugh because she's like, bro, $20 a ticket. I gotta take the kids. You know how much that is? She goes, you know what? For that much, you better walk me down the red carpet. You better have them take pictures of me. And then she says, I want them to know that I'm walking in with my brother, and you better walk in there like you have an Oscar. I said, Mija, I do have Oscar health insurance. And your brother has Oscar. So what do you want? PPO or HMO? So anyway, JJ, thank you, my brother, for
Yes,
taking the
thank you
time.
for having me. I
And how
appreciate
can
it.
people find you on social media and support what you're doing?
So you can look me up on Instagram or Facebook. So I'm on there. I also have a foundation called Janie's Mission.
That's right, yes.
So just pop in, drop me a line, and I'll be happy to respond to whatever you want.
And are we going to commercial right now, or do we have a second? We have a second?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Explain to them about your foundation. You told me something off camera about his mom and this foundation, and it was near and dear to my heart because of her being a nurse as well.
Yes. My mother was a renal dialysis nurse, but she worked with pediatrics with the children, and she got really connected to them. She would bring blankets for them because I don't know if you know, when you go through renal dialysis, your body gets really cold because you have all these liquids that are going through your system. And so she would bring blankets. She would even set them up in hotels and motels because back in the 80s, there wasn't very many real renal dialysis clinics.
No.
So people from the valley would come to San Antonio for treatment. And so she would just really just give of herself, of our family, everything. We were a part of that whole process. And then when she passed away, it's because her kidneys wouldn't take renal dialysis, unfortunately.
Oh man.
And that's the irony of it. But we set up a foundation under her name, and it supplies hotels, rooms, and blankets and such, whatever families need that are going through this whole process for renal dialysis, and we donate directly to University Health System.
Awesome. And
Yes.
I would be willing to throw a show to give all donations to you guys.
Wow, that would be amazing.
I would love to do that. I would love to set that up.
Thank you.
I would love to set
Thank
that
you,
up
brother.
because I think, me going through dialysis, I know what they go through. I'm there every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And what it does to your body. I see it, I'm living it. And people are like, man, you look great. And I go, you know what? I mean, if you could only see me off camera, I mean, it's like my wife will tell you. I mean, and again, my wife has been she's more than a wife now. She's my nurse, she's my Uber driver, she's my CNI wife, she's everything to me. I'm pretty screwed if she's not around. Seriously.
I saw it firsthand. I mean,
Yeah.
he was there. He was helping out tremendously.
And he deserves, the enchilada plate she's gonna get in a minute. So I'm very excited about that. But is there a website that they can go to if people want to donate?
Yes, jenniesmissions.com.
JaniesMissions.com.
Yes.
We're gonna set that show up, brother. I got the venue. We'll set it up, and we'll all donations go to you guys. We'll put a link up there if people want to donate and they can't make it out. That way, I mean, I'm all for that. I definitely want to. I mean, this is when I heard it, I was like, man, this is something I would love to get behind. And again, being one that's living it and going through it, and until I get a kidney donor, and so I'm ready, and I got a couple more months till this. I recover from my heart surgery. That's what my doctor said, and then I could go ahead and get off. I got to find a donor first, and my sister's been. Bless her heart, she's been working out. I should pay for her ticket because she wants to give me a kidney. You know what? I'm
Yeah,
gonna pay
20
for her
bucks.
ticket.
Yeah.
I think I could go ahead and buy her ticket. Mia, I'm gonna pay for your ticket. The boys, pick the one you like the most, and we'll take that one. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, again, JJ Bettis, make sure to support him. He's one of the co-stars of one of the major stars of the Anxious Mark Life of Emmett film. September 5th. Make sure to come on out, get your tickets. We're gonna have a red carpet access. And again, my sister, $20 pays for the ticket. No popcorn, no drinks,
That's funny.
no mariachis, no s'mores. I mean, I had to tell my sister that, hey, relax, we're not spending the night. So again, I might have to throw in a hot dog for her. She's throwing in the kidney, So all right, guys, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with my beautiful daughter, Gabrielle. She's back in about 2 minutes. Thanks, JK.
Hey, if you're looking for a house and you're looking to get out of your house, we have the right person for you. Margaret Sandoval, our very own realtor. You want to give her a call. She works very, very hard to go ahead and find you the best deal you want, that you're looking for. Economy, if you're looking for, space, if you're looking for just a place of your own that you can just make brand new memories in, she's got you covered. All you have to do is give her a call. She will work day and night to make sure that you are satisfied with your purchase. Not only that, but do it at a highest standard, meaning finding you the most economical house and get you that's on the market today and get you the best deal. So give Margaret Sandoval a call today. She's waiting by the phone. Thanks. If you want the best movie experience, you have to go to City Based Cinema. It is my theater, and I want to invite each and every one of you to come on out. Not only they make you feel welcome, they treat you like family. Brad Smith and the crew really know how to do it right. If you want that state of the art experience in a movie with the surround sound, you want to go to City Based Cinema. They got reclining chairs, right? I mean, you got a comfortable experience all the way through. Not to mention a full on bar right when you walk in as you're waiting for your movie. They got TVs so you can see a game or two. Also, they have a concession stand that you do not want to miss. It's like no other. They have your regular popcorn, nachos, and candy, but they also have barbacoa and Big Red, not to mention Takis, pizza, and corn dogs. So you want to make sure to get your snacks before and a comfortable recliner and the state-of-the-art sound system. You are set. City-based cinema. Don't go for your first time experience. If you have never been there, go check it out. It's my theater, and now it's yours.
And we're back, everybody. Yes, that's right. You're not looking at twins. You're looking at my daughter, and myself. People are like, "Oh man, you look just like your dad," or they tell me, "You look just like your daughter."
I didn't tell you that.
All right. Anyway, let's do roll call.
Says Valerie Fisher says good morning.
Good morning, Valerie Fisher.
Bert Lopez says God put JJ in my path at a film festival, and within 5 minutes, I told him I will put you in my next film.
There you go. See, that was a good. That was a Christ thing right there.
Well, says Jose, says good morning, JJ and Cleto. I got my tickets for me and his wife.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So Valerie said Valerie Romo, she's getting her tickets tomorrow.
All right, Valerie.
Gina Francis, good morning all.
Good morning, Gina.
Jose, again, El Padrino, wife is on dialysis. Thank you, JJ, for what you do for our community.
That's right. Yeah, Padrino's wife's on dialysis too. She invited me to go to her center.
Valerie Fisher says, I'm on the go in our home. 54. She's the go-to in our home. 54 years, 1 month, 12 days.
Very nice.
Bert Lopez says a kidney for a ticket is a deal.
Good deal right there.
Margaret Trevino says keeping you in prayer.
Thank you, Margaret. Hey, Margaret, good to see you. Tell Richard we said hello. That's Latin Lover. I miss them.
Yeah, good people. Valerie Fisher says good morning, Gabby. Oh, and Cleto.
Valerie Fisher, are you coming to the show tonight, Valerie Fisher?
Hello, Valerie.
Valerie Fisher, you coming to the show tonight?
And then Valerie Orozco says good morning.
Good morning, Valerie Orozco.
It says Valerie Romo is watching, like all these Valeries.
We got a lot of Valeries. Valerie Romo, Valerie Orozco, Valerie Fisher.
Lydia Leo says good morning, Cleto and Gabby. And
good morning, Lydia. Awesome. Well, again, guys, like I said, tonight, 7:30, Mi Familia. Oh, Rory Ann Smith. Thank you, Rory Ann Smith. She said she's excited for our success. Rory Ann Smith is one of another co-host that we have on the show. And she is our Susanna Hoffs of the show, if you like, as I like to call it. Our Burbank sleigh ride, or what is it? Burbank sleigh dog? No, sleigh. What is she? Sleigh bells or orange jackets or
I don't know.
I don't know, something like that.
Bulldogs?
Bulldogs. Well, the Burbank Bulldogs she went to Burbank, so she could bulldog for sure. But she was on the dance team. So. Yes, I can. Shout out to Yvette, my sister.
Yeah.
Who? Good morning. Who is going to give me a kidney for a ticket for the? We're going to trade. I'm going to buy her a ticket to the movie film. So, Mija, I got your ticket. Don't worry. And
then
Soraya Lopez says good morning. Bob Jenkins said what? Jesus has a sense of humor. Yes, he does. He really does. And yeah, Bert Lopez said good morning and that this film is going to be changing a lot of people's hearts. I hope so. I feel it is. It's really deep. It's really strong. I showed my daughters, both my daughters, 2 weeks ago. They were the first ones to see the trailer, and the first ones I showed it to. And what did you think when you first saw it?
It looked very dramatic,
Yeah,
very intense.
nothing you thought your dad would be in part of, right?
No. That's out of character for you.
Yes, yes. You're in for a treat. Yeah.
Like that is very, very out of character.
When my daughter, both of them, and my daughter at the time saw it, Gabby, she started crying. And I was thinking, wow, is that bad?
No,
And she said no. And well,
we were just overwhelmed with
Overwhelmed,
emotions.
yes.
Definitely a proud moment. I mean, I'm always proud. I'm sure Mal's we're always proud. That was my emotions. I mean,
you know what? It's interesting because as long as I've been doing stand-up comedy, I've always wanted my kids to be proud of what I do. And it's in little moments that for themselves to get when I think they get really excited when they when other people recognize me out in public or something like that. That's when they like, oh, okay, our dad, yeah, and they get really proud.
we've been,
Well,
we've had that our entire life.
yeah, it's true. It's like old hat for them, It's like they're like, whatever. He's just dad.
It's just another thing to be proud of.
It's true.
It's a nice view. It's very cool.
I was
We brag about you all the time.
yes, they do. And I love it. I mean, my daughters brag more about me than my boys. My boys don't even talk to me.
Yeah.
They don't even, they're like this. What you say?
Yeah.
So yeah, but they're one of the things that as being a dad, having you on the show is, do stuff like this. I mean, this is a fun thing for me. This is
my first podcast.
Is it?
Or am live. You know me. I'm more of like
Yes. Jeez.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
I was surprised you wanted to.
Okay.
I was very surprised you wanted to be on here
I don't know.
as a co-host because she was like, she never wants to be like, where I'm
I'm
at.
shy.
Yeah, she was like I could tell you my kids who would want to be in the limelight with me and not. Okay, let me go down the list. Robert, yes. Joseph, no.
Me?
Gabby, no. Valerie, yes. Samuel,
Yes.
yes. Eli, no.
I don't know. It's because I just wanted to. I just felt like
I was so shocked and I was very excited. I was like, "You okay? Yeah." I was really pumped up.
I just wanted to talk to you and then like have you just I mean, I don't know, just about like mobile or how you were growing up. Like
That's what we wanted to talk about was my mom. And we wanted to tell stories about mom because we wanted to be a mom kind of day to day. We want all you mothers to give us, give some tips to my daughter, any remedies, anything that she should know going into labor, coming out of labor,
so
epidural, yeah, that kind of
I
thing.
had told the doctor natural and then I said, never mind, I'm gonna get it. Oh
My gosh, what is this? What is that? A pound cake? What is it? What is
Torta.
a torta?
Mhm.
And last time I had a torta,
with ham, lettuce, tomato.
last time I had a torta, man, oh man.
Can you open it?
I don't even know what you call that hidden ground my part.
Ooh.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. I wish I
Yeah, let me hear this thing here. Look better.
He said,
I don't know if you
like speaking of this, like one thing I always remember that you said is when like what I wanted you to say is like when you said that go ahead.
oh yeah. So my daughter, one of her
Because I had asked him like
Yes.
some like remedies that he had growing up or that my dad Momo is what I call it.
okay,
For you.
let me share that. Let me share that with everybody. So I talked about this in my act that when my daughter one time, my nephew was choking, and my mom did the same thing to me. I mean, did to him the same thing she did to me when she said when I was choking. She went like rather than Heimlich, she went like this: pajarito, pajarito, pajarito. Like look for a bird that's not there. Pajarito, pajarito, and I'm like this. I went from choking like this, like and then I started choking like this. Oh my god! So that was one of the remedies. But
Yeah.
here we go.
Cheers.
Let's try this. Yeah, cheers. There you go. Mm.
Yeah. I'm so hungry. So,
Wow.
what do you think?
Wow. That
Oh, wow. I was so jealous of the
we got card ready to go, Gabby. I want to let people know too.
There's torta on white bread or wheat with ham, lettuce, tomato, and onion, and avocado and sour cream.
Every bit of that, the sour cream has that little kick at the end with the avocado. The avocado. Man, this is only half. That's only half.
Yeah.
I mean, that thing is huge. You get your money's worth over here on Pedro.
It's another thing. Yeah, and I've been eating for two, so I'm not gonna have that excuse much longer. It's okay.
Have you had any weird craving?
Oh, good question. Honestly, no. I did crave olives for a long time, but then it turns out I just have no iron. So I got on iron. I stopped craving that.
Wait, 1 second.
Burgers.
Real quick. This torta, guys, this huge, humongous torta is only $7.99. $7.79 for this big, humongous torta. I mean, if you're hungry, come on in, try this out. $7.99. It's phenomenal. Go ahead. You said burgers and what else? Oh, so good.
Burgers all the time, honestly. I wanted to buy a plushie burger just to remember that we just crave burgers all the time. Um, that's kind of it, really. Not much. Oh,
Favorite burger.
my favorite burgers. Honestly, I've been going to P. Terry's a lot. Cheeseburger, double cheeseburger. That's my.
Pete Terry's good.
I mean, I love Whataburger. So
I do too.
but I've been having P. Terry's a lot, only because it's right behind where I work. So that's it. So
You know what?
that's a P. Terry.
I've been doing chicken. Hey,
Oh, I used to do that a lot. I do. But
I love Chick-fil-A. I could eat Chick-fil-A every day. I really could.
I did. I did. But now this is really, really good.
So my mom had one of those remedies for when your baby's sick. My mom used to use Vicks for everything.
Oh, I need that.
Vicks paper rub
I've been taking
under the nose. My mom would put under the nose, on my chest, on my back, on my feet. Yeah. And it was so funny because I didn't realize you were supposed to put Vicks on your feet and then put socks over your feet.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
We never wore socks when we were little. We're always barefooted. But I'm trying to think of some other stuff that
Does she have anything chicken soup?
my mom made me. No, she warmed up chicken noodle soup from the can, and I'll tell you what, that was like chicken noodle soup from the can was probably some of the most saltiest soup I've ever had in my life. It wasn't until I met Lynette that I knew what real soup was like. Oh man,
Yeah, I saw some
honestly,
recipes, like little toddler, like meal ideas, and it's just basically just like cut up sandwiches into tiny little squares with
yes.
cheese. So I was like, I think I was definitely made to cook for a toddler. Like I could absolutely do that. Just like smash avocado and so I'm not worried about that. I'm actually pretty excited. It's gonna be a lot of firsts.
I would,
Ourselves, but simple. Oh, it's a
that bread it's made. The bread's so fresh. It's made here.
Okay.
It's wheat and white bread. It's so good. It's light. It's not heavy. It's not thick, and it's so good. It's tasty, and I honestly, man, I'm not a big torta fan, but this one is off the chain. Mm.
I normally don't get these, but this was okay.
Oh.
I told you burgers.
Mhm.
Sandwiches, those are some sort I have.
Mhm.
It was either this or the miles.
Mhm.
Or chili.
Some olive, yeah.
But I don't know. This is I just really like
You I have to be having the weird cravings, and any late night cravings.
cereal.
Oh yeah. What's your favorite one?
I eat honey bunches of oats with almonds. So I crave cereal. I crave let's see, grapes, fruit. Nothing weird.
Yeah,
It's nothing weird.
that's good.
But probably cereal for sure.
I so funny. When Lynette was pregnant, I had the weird cravings.
Yeah, like what are your cravings?
Well, I did cereal a lot, and I ate for her for some reason.
That's just your excuse.
I did. It was like squeeze, but no, I actually Lynette didn't have too many weird cravings, but just uh some of the getting back to my mom and some of the remedies that she had, some of the things that she made. Um, as a kid growing up, my mom, she didn't really know how to cook a lot of stuff, but the stuff she did know how to cook, she was good at.
Mole.
Mole, papas con huevo, chorizo con huevo, I mean, all the easy stuff. I mean, she didn't know how to make tortillas. I mean, my mom would make tortillas, and the shapes of the tortillas would come out like the 50 states. Yeah, you're like rolling, and you're like, oh, hey, what's this? This New Mexico?
No, I don't know. I would just homemade tortillas and butter. That's so good.
My grandmother,
What they look
my
like.
grandmother made some good tortillas. I mean, those things right off the sartén, put butter on it, over, done. Put a fork in it. But
Do you have
anyway,
any like favorite childhood memories?
childhood memories. Besides the spankings.
Oh, oh yeah, that's another thing. Discipline. How was it when you had to discipline us for the first time?
I didn't have to discipline you. You were such a great kid. You never gave me problems. Thank you. I do appreciate that. You never gave me problems.
Yeah, the anticipation is definitely real to see what's gonna happen. But
Yeah, I don't like. I didn't have. It wasn't until the boys, and even them, they were still, good. But Samuel was a rough one growing up, like a little type,
he was the
bumptious.
what was he like adrenaline junkie?
Yeah. Yes.
Like we always thought he would be a stunt double. Experience for me.
Yeah.
Honestly. Let's see. So, Castellano,
Monica?
she says, yeah, or
Oh, Brandon's girl.
I do that to Hector. Oh, Brandon's girlfriend. You do what?
Yeah.
Oh, the bird or
The bird, yeah.
and then Rory says, you look so happy that they're happy for you. Rory says olives. I knew I was pregnant when I would say olive you because I hate all of those. She said that's funny that I crave olives. So she knew she was pregnant with craving olives. That's crazy.
Rory's daughter, I believe her daughter or son, no, her daughter has had a baby. So cute.
Oh yeah. Oh really? Congratulations.
He was in the pool, and he was like a baby, and his neck was on the floaty.
Oh, congratulations.
It was so cute.
That's so exciting. I know, I can't wait. I can't wait. Gina and Francis says cravings during pregnancy usually means some type of deficiency. Yeah, I figured that out.
Yeah.
Olives, low iron, saltiness. Gina said pea terries are so economical.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
That's a big part of why I go there all the
I
time.
don't live near pig terriers, but I wish I did because I like them.
They're very healthy. Well, not, I mean, organic,
Yeah.
I guess. Fresh ingredients. Anna Sandoval says if the baby gets hiccups, put a red thread on their forehead. It's supposed to.
My mom used to do that. My mom used to do that, and when she didn't have thread, she used yarn.
Uh,
If she didn't have anything red, she would put it on. I go. I remember when I told my mom. I told her, I said, "What kind of voodoo stuff is
Yeah.
this?" And she goes, "It's not voodoo.
it's protection. Oh, sorry.
It was like something that gets the hiccups or some kind of."
I never heard of that.
Yeah, this.
Oh,
It's,
I
I go, "What kind of Mississippi voodoo stuff is this?" And she goes, "You be quiet." I go, "Mom, I don't think I need this." She goes, "Why not?" Because I'm 32.
you never know.
You never know.
Leo Garza says 7-Up and crackers.
7-Up and crackers. That's another one. Yeah. Except we never could afford 7-Up. We it was always Sprite.
Oh my gosh. Valerie says, congratulations, Bucko, on your grandbaby. I know you'll be a great grandpa.
Thank you, Val.
And congratulations, Gabby, on your baby. Oh, thank you. And then Leo says, crack an egg in a glass and see if someone gave you the evil eye.
Leo, brother, it's brother Leo that from the church we went to.
Oh
It's
yes.
brother Leo.
Okay. Hey.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, take this advice.
yeah.
Rory said 3 months old is her grand.
That's right. 3 months old.
That
He
is
was swimming in the little pool. Yeah, his head was like in the little tube,
right.
and he's just like floating like this.
That's one thing I realized, or that's one thing I've learned, is that I didn't know babies were so self-aware or aware at like 6 months old.
Like,
Like I literally like thought we had more time of silence, and just at work, all these kids are just running around and have so much personality, and they're only one. I was like,
Yep.
oh my gosh, like I thought this came at least 2 or 3 years old. So yeah, I have.
have you started taking like Lamaze classes or anything like that?
No.
No.
I haven't. And then I found out you can put them in dance at 18 months. Like,
Oh, yeah.
just like little, just geniuses. Who knows? I don't know. Just so tiny.
Yeah.
That's just so able to equip so much. We'll see. We'll see. So many ideas.
I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you. I know you're gonna be a great mom, and you're gonna do, I can't wait to be a grandpa again, and So,
I'm hoping she fulfills her name star. We'll see. But,
Eliza stuff.
right.
Well, we got this thing now. We're at the end of the show, and it's called Final Thought, as you've seen before. So we kind of give our final thought and what we want to, what we want to tell everybody.
Oh, you go first.
Well, before I do my final thought, I got to share again, folks. If you would like to come to the comedy show tonight, it's on me. Okay, I'm feeling very, very. I'm in a good mood right now. I'm in a good mood. All I need you to do, take advantage of it. Come to the show tonight and say, "Daddy daycare."
Oh,
That's the password. Daddy daycare. All right. So come to the show tonight. Meet Familia at 7:30. It's the we were supposed to do this show last Wednesday, but because of weather, we had to postpone it to today. Come on out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm all nurses and medical staff, physicians, doctors, nurses. All you're invited to get you and a +1 get absolutely free. Tell your friends about it. You know that are nurses or first responders or anybody. Let them know to come on out and be part of this show. Again, if you are on this and you're watching this and you want to come to the show tonight, just say Daddy Daycare. That gets you in for absolutely free. All I ask is that you message me and let me know that you're coming, and only message me if you're coming tonight, because we got to get a head count to make sure we have enough tables.
it's really fun. Food is amazing.
Food is amazing.
Be great.
Yeah, dinner and a show. You can't beat it, guys. And again, it's a big thank you to everybody that's been helping me the last few months for all this health journey that I've been on. And a big thank you to them. And I want to repay them. Mary Picarazzi is going to be one of the comedians there, along with my dear friend Victor Speedy Gonzalez, and our host, Rose Daniel, our very own weather girl with a curl. Lynette will be there as well, so you can come say hi and take pictures with her. And again, I want to invite everybody from the cast and crew to the for Anxious Mark Life of Emmett. Come on out. And my lovely daughter, I don't know if you're going to come tonight. I don't know. They might want to see me, but I don't know what.
I didn't notice.
I don't know. She's a little under the weather today. She might just be resting. So, other than that, guys, my final thoughts. I'll tell you.
No, no.
Okay, my final thought is, one of the biggest accomplishments for me in this life has been, and I mean this like wholeheartedly. One of the biggest accomplishments is being a dad, being a father, and it's now I may not be the best father, but it's you know that is the biggest thing for me. When these babies were born and they came into my life, man, it changed my world. It changed my world. And Gabby was my firstborn, and will always be that. It's always that first love, and she's it. The other one, but no, I'm just kidding. I love them as well, and they all have a special place in my heart. And so, you know what? I know you're going to be a great mom. I'm looking forward to it. You got all the help in the world. We're all here for you. And again, I'm excited and thank you for bringing so much joy to life.
Thank you. I'm super emotional, so I'm gonna try to hold it in. But thank you. I love you. Definitely gonna take that for my thought. I don't know. I mean, I guess how you just love is patient, love is kind, just all of that. All of that is just so true, so real. That's my final thought. Just stick to your faith, not only in, most importantly, in yourself. That will take you really far. So that's like,
It's a good final thought.
yeah.
Okay.
Keep faith in yourself.
Amen. I tell you what, guys, just keep the faith, period. 'Cause I tell you right now, we have Jesus right over here. So, so again, thank you to JJ Perez for coming on board and being our guest today. Yes, great job. Thank you to my beautiful daughter, Gabrielle. And again, guys, thank you for everybody. And who was here? Joe?
Joe Lewis.
Joe Lewis came in and be part of
Comedy workshop.
took my comedy works. Joe, come say hi to everybody, Joe. Joe took my comedy workshop. He's here. He's been coming, and for a minute I thought he was stalking me, but he just said no. He came for the torta. There it is, right there. All right, Joe. Good seeing you, brother. All right. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching the show. We appreciate you. Thank you to Mari Ana Sandoval, the best producer in the world, next to Lynette Rodriguez, I'm one of the Pedro's the third. We love you guys. Take care. God bless. We'll see you. Thank you to Don Pedro's 1526 Southwest Military Drive. Come check them out. Bye-bye.